Why are congressional Republicans so intent on selling our public lands? You may have heard that as part of the Big Beautiful Bill, so-called, congressional Republicans have tried to include vast sell-offs of large swaths of the American West. This is all federal land, most of it managed by the Bureau of Land Management, to no one's surprise, and the U.S. Forest Service. So the first version of this, co-sponsored by Nevada Republican Mark Amodei, was actually so outrageous that it was stripped out of the House version of the budget bill. But they caught you napping, because now the bill's in the Senate, and now it's even worse. That's because earlier this month, Utah Senator Mike Lee, whose Twitter handle is Based Mike Lee, in case you were wondering the level of political discourse we're dealing with here, well, he proposed, once again, a vast sell-off of millions of acres of federal land. That includes land managed by both BLM and the Forest Service. But I think it's probably worth taking a look at some of the map of these lands, because it includes such gems as land in and around Lake Tahoe, this mountain outside Boulder City, this mountain just on a stretch of I-80 and next to Reno-ish, and basically anything in central Nevada that's not an Air Force base or Area 51. So this is also facially absurd that the Senate parliamentarian said this land sell-off proposal couldn't actually be included as part of the Senate's final vote on the budget bill. It's a whole thing. But Republicans are not stopping, and Lee has already proposed softening some of the language, including removing the Forest Service sales and removing some of the BLM sales too, but we don't know what the final language will look like. Now, the whole point here, from Republicans' point of view, is, well, first, conservatives, just as a general rule, don't like that the federal government owns land. Although this doesn't take into account that land can be used for recreation or preservation, but this is a vertical video, that's a complicated topic, and we're not getting into it here. But the other one is a lot of politicians say that this will finally solve the housing shortage, to which I say, yeah, man, finally just sell part of a mountain. That'll do it. Because here's the thing, there's actually research on this. Only about 2% of Nevada's federal land is within 10 miles of an existing city. So yeah, I think if we sell the land next to Death Valley, that'll finally do it. I think we'll finally fix the housing shortage. I just want everyone to know, for the record, that was sarcasm. That was sarcastic. I should not be misread. Please do not misread me. In any case, congressional Republicans seem pretty intent on keeping some version of this land sale inside the budget bill, so while we're okay for now, I'm gonna say just officially, watch this space.